Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're in for another session today. This is going to be dailies, kind of standard operating procedure. I haven't gone full tilt on everything on the dailies. The only thing I'm not doing at this point, like what am I not doing? But the only thing I'm not doing at this point is Crucible. I may end up doing that at a certain point. So I found out that there's like some kind of glitch or whatever. I don't know what it was last night, but it caused me to get dropped from my clan, but when I logged on today, I was on. So this is probably one of my favorite public events, beyond the shadow of a doubt. Especially for my Titan, when I have the war rig, the Actium war rig, is what it's called. Oh, you know what? I should have looked at the, I got 9 hunger. This is actually probably a better rifle than what I got, my kinetic. Oh my gosh, dude, just unloading. We're pushing them back hella hard. Dude, just laying sheets of fire, bro. Fuck you! Oh yeah, I forgot I had this style. I'm running Void right now. Oh my gosh. You know how many people? Oh my gosh. Just bodies on bodies. Like using the dead. Piles of the dead as cover. Dude, oh my gosh, I'm just laying down so much hate. Fuck you. I see you up there, little bastard. We're coming from the right flank. And a frontal assault. To the rear. Really? Fuck you. Think about you. What? Okay. Oh my gosh, this gun just kicks so much ass. This fire rate just blistering. No one's gonna be able to stand up to this, like a withering hail of gunfire. You think that would interrupt his attack? That looks like a great grenade. Just handle anti-personnel. I will focus on removing individual people from the equation. Alright, right now we're working towards Vanguard or Threaders for armor. Alright, now this is the main little thingamajig. Where is it? Right here. The two top ones. There's Gambit Threader and then Public Destination Threader. Public Destination is going to require me to do 6 more public events. Okay, I just saw a drop up there. That's like the kind of luck I've been having since I've been logging on recently. Just like win after win, bro. I'm just I'm walking away like a fat cat. It's the greed, really. Baryon bow. Oh, shit. I gotta get out of here. Sparrows do not like any projectiles. Baryon bow is worth 250. It's not even worth collecting it, but I think the market thing shifts, so it could be worth more at some point later on. I don't know. Still like to hold on to assets, though. Public events, sir. Any of those? The Devalian Mists, of course. I should have known there would be a public event at the Devalian Mists. I think they did a great job with a lot of the settings and stuff like that. They're doing a fantastic job. I mean, it's just like, I don't even know how they do what they do, you know? It's just crazy to me, but I do definitely enjoy it, I'll tell you that. Probably want to pick up on some resource management over here, so what's your... I have everything masterworked, or a ton of stuff masterworked on other characters, but I'm looking at my character, this guy. This is my main hunter. With all my stats and everything like that, it's about time that I do master the armors and all that cool stuff. It's definitely time. But I'm towards the tail end of maxing out the armor, so like level 7 there, 9 there. Like I just need to ding, you know, one more, but the resources, when it gets that high, is like becomes very expensive or difficult to acquire. I gotta build out the legs and stuff like that. But all the stats, power level, kind of where it needs to be at. At some point, I'm trying to complete the Gambit mission of winning with a Gambit weapon in each slot, in all 3 slots. So that's one of my main prerogatives, because I've been thinking about it. That's the one challenge, I think, that's standing between me and a title. I never really cared too much about the titles or anything like that. I just wanted to play and do all that stuff, and I didn't want to put enough effort into their janky social system to, you know, it just didn't appeal to me. Totally, whatever. Once you step out of your little level of protection, it's over. Really? Oh, I don't think they like that. Come on. I just need to get the rocket launcher Bad Omens. That's what I need. I guess like the I guess the challenge to have a Gambit weapon in each slot only applies to certain guns, not all Gambit guns, which is really weird and contradictory. But I feel like that's like Super Destiny 2-ish. That's right, I'm shooting the projectile. Shooting the projectile over there. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Gotta aim for the legs and ankles with those phalanxes, and if you get too close, they'll wreck your shit. It's better to engage them at range. Y'all think about that. Free ride right there. This bubble. This bubble's mine, bitch. It wouldn't let me send do a vehicle, you know. Am I single-handedly doing this? I thought there was other hunters out here, or guardians, I mean. Come on. There's a guardian. Finish my little mission. Oh man, too close. That guy just, yeah! Like racking his shield, like, yeah! Oh no, dude, jeez. Could have happened at a worse time. Holy cow, right when I hit a little depression in the ground and drop an inch, and then like that's just enough to... Get the fuck out of here with that shit, little bitch. Come here, little bastard. Vengeful. I'm giving up progress on this thing right now. Love those proxenates, dude. They're just like shooting around me all over the place. Like I'm just casually like thunk, doink, doink. They had a challenge to destroy those little totems right there that pop up and like, you know, shield them or cause damage or whatever, but I low-key want to go for those whenever I get the chance. Like any kind of totem, I'll fuck it up. Like I'm trying to. It's like accumulation effect, you know? Yeah, right. Let's find out where else a public event is taking place. Back in this strand. Let's go. I really don't want to go this way. It's like I feel like it's the long way around. Man, I'm watching this ghost show in this dramatized version of events. Has this creature that just struck this little girl down. Highly doubt it went down that way, but that's the way they're depicting it. I don't think that little girl would survive a strike like that, to be honest with you. I was like pretty brutal. Portrayed like this evil entity, like, oh, and then it hit me. It was right behind me and then it hit me. I don't know why, but I find it incredibly amusing and entertaining to watch children in fear.
Can you put eyes on them?
Oh my gosh. I'll put eyes on them. What is this? Those are. I gotta check out from behind me. I had this character I was writing about a number of years ago. He was like a lieutenant kind of thing, or a lieutenant type of character, and he was called the Hail because he was like in charge of a whole bunch of archers and stuff like that. It's been a long time since I thought about it, but I don't know why it just got brought up, or why it popped in my head. But it's relevant. Highly relevant. Fuck you. I need scout rifle, wave, all that good stuff. Scout rifle, glaive. We're gonna go with you. And we're gonna make this happen. One event at a time. Oh man, I'm gonna make short work of these guys. There's like a certain sweet spot where you lunge at them. That's something I should really get better about. Throw the nade just close enough so they have to pass through it and they can't turn back around. So now they have to push forward and face me. Like using grenades to steer the opponent, like that's exactly what it is. Like cutting off routes. All over the place, all over the place. Right, we're taking I've used a similar super to that. I'm not really familiar with Void. I hardly ever use it. The bigger targets aren't really worth it, but your teammates usually won't pick that up. They'll go for the small price sometimes, and really you want a higher score, so it just comes down to body count. And I don't know about you, but I want to make sure I excel at body count. Always watching that HUD. Something interesting about this game is the HUD disappears when you're going FPS. Fucking fire. Oh my gosh. I have no special ammunition. Or heavy. So I go invisible every time I dodge. dodge reloads for me automatically, like within a split second, just like with a quick dramatic twirl, it's a wrap. I fully reloaded my weapon without any effort. Come on, come on, come on. Damn that totem. Honestly, I would like to do and fuck around with some of this stuff, but at the same time, I will never actually do it. In reference to these like little paranormal shows that I watch and stuff, I find it incredibly interesting. And I know that stuff is real, but I will not partake in it. Oh my god. I will watch others partake in it, but I will not partake in it myself. I refuse to do that. Like, I've had the opportunity. I remember actually in high school, I think we were still in high school, we might have been out, I can't remember. It was like right when we graduated or right after, or maybe before, I can't remember. Whatever, anyways, we're at this dude's house. His name is Michael, and it was like 5 or 6 of my friends, probably more than that, and we're all just kind of hanging out. No, we're at my buddy Jared's house, that's what it was. And then he had this big pool in his backyard, that's why I remember that. But like, anyways, yeah, all my buddies were all chilling, doing our thing, and Jared was like into the occult and stuff like that. He used to be like this Boy Scout, Eagle Scout kind of guy, like just super clean cut, you know, upstanding guy. And then he just got in this weird phase. It's like the weirdest thing I ever seen. But like, he got in this weird phase where he was like getting all this goth occult stuff, you know what I mean? And dude, last time I saw him, which is like maybe 5 or 6 years ago, he was still like really into it. So I don't really know the full scoop on that, nor do I really care enough to look into it. But yeah, like this dude had a Ouija board. He got a few of my other friends to play. They invited me, and I was like, no, I'll just chill out here in the backyard, because I was having a good time drinking, and I wanted to go up and see it, but I didn't even want to be in the same room with that stuff. So I was like, yeah, fuck that. Well, like, literally, I would probably say 15 to 20 minutes later, I hear my buddy's girlfriend screaming and, like, crying, and she's, like, absolutely hysterical. And I guess some of the information that was put on the board, the way this thing was communicating and spelling this stuff to him, like, and then nobody else knew this except for her boyfriend, who was my buddy. And, I don't know, it spelled this name. And then not even my buddy, I don't even think my buddy knew this person's name that they were supposedly communicating with. And when this his girlfriend had found out who they were like communicating with, that's when she like flipped her shit. And you know what? And all the time that I'd known that girl, she was dramatic and she was a little bit over the top and like, you know, really did like attention. But she was a terrible actress, and you could easily see through her bullshit. And so, like, you knew when she was lying to you. Like, you know, you don't have to be very observant to know. And so after knowing that about her and how not sly she is, this is the one time, I would probably say I've seen her in this state like maybe 3 times in my life. And this is over years, isolated events. And that time I could really tell that she was totally shaken up and like really, really scared. Like I couldn't imagine anyone being that good at acting, especially after knowing how bad they are at acting when they've tried in the past. Like when they had everything to gain, if they could pull off the lie, and you know, it's stuff like that. You're like, wow. So I knew she was like being legit, like up front, and I was like, wow, that's not what I expected. At first, I was kind of, you know, but then when she was like, you know, recounting it, and I could see really how shaken she was. I was like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't go up there. Like that's just confirmation right there. Yeah, there was like a whole bunch of stuff that went into it too. I've got this same sparrow actually, because I'm a collector of swords, an entrepreneur. your butt. It's a booty call. Coming to bust a nut on all y'all, and then I'm out. Blunt hanging out my mouth. Speeding like a demon on 101 South. I smoke chewy like a motherfucking nut. But down, down, down. Man, Andre Nicotita. It's so funny, man. I just find it hella funny when these gangster rappers like take themselves hella serious, like really serious. Like, oh, I'm a gangster. Like they believe their own shit. Like, oh man. I was about to dodge there. But I decided to get
Lumania. Scorn a rally. Requesting support.
Linear fusion rifle. I'm pretty sure their shields can handle this blast too. The first time I was ever introduced to the concept of a focused energy weapon like this was in Warhammer 40,000. They call it a melt-a-gun. I think. It's been too long. I'm pretty sure it's called a melt-a-gun. It like fires like a high-impact laser projectile that like punches through any type of armor, all that, you know what I mean? And then this is actually like a semi-faithful execution of that, like, you know, the function and everything like that, and how it would fire, the aesthetics and all that. Wow. Alright, I just got super lucky right there. That invisible dude just happened to be right there in front of me. Here. Let's do this for that. Ooh, man, that was risky trying to shoot that little dude because they skip around real quick. Oh, I'm out. Ooh, I need a weapon that's capable of rapid fire, and I do not have one on me right now. I think we're done. Oh, I thought I got 3 of them. Oh, two volleys, that's right. Okay. Pays to know what you're fucking with. Alright. Before we go rushing off to the next one, let's get this nailed down. Arc weapon. Weapon. Arc weapon and linear fusion. That's not going to be very good. The stats just aren't in there. Wait. Okay. At least take a look at it. The range is like ridiculous on these guns, usually the Lodbrok's. The half dandy was the same way. Okay, that's pretty good. It's just the stats kind of suck. Perpetual motions, like, alright. Adrenaline junkie. This weapon gains increased damage and handling from final blows with grenades or this weapon. So it's gonna increase damage. And final blows. So it's not too bad. Move in, move out, move in, move out. What does this lead to? I don't think I've ever taken this route back here. In all honesty, I didn't know where was this route. Oh, yeah, you know what? I have been out here. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm getting this confused with somewhere else. I'm not sure. Let's check it out. Check it out. Law and Order, Spectral Victim. I can't talk. I'm fucking Joe Biden right now. Law and Order, Special Victims Unit. Love that show. This chick, this actress, looks just like. That would be sick to have like a highly responsive, totally Gucci'd out, like a little glog like this. The way the slide and the barrel breech block kind of interface is kind of weird on this gun. It's like all this unnecessary material, maybe, from the looks of it. I just haven't seen it integrated like that. They usually like fit very flush into each other. Like mine is like very tightly machined. Crazy. It, like, does he have a fucking shield up? Like, jeez, bro. I'd like melt everybody else. Okay, do I have any heavy ammo? Yes, I do. Good. Really? There we go. That's the ticket. That's the spirit. My icon changes different colors, the little projection over my ghost. It's been blue for the past day. It was like red before, and I didn't know if it was like a seasonal thing or what. It was like this orange, bright orange color, and then now it's like a different, slightly off color. Petrovenge just sounds like a skin disease. That's the name of the character. That's the name they went with. Okay, got a little enhancement course for the day. Honestly, from the looks of it, I think it might be time sensitive for us to do... No, not really. 13 hours. I think we're going to go with Gambit first, and then we'll... and then we will go to Vanguard. Those are weekly challenges, at least to get the public events and all that stuff done. Alright, good, good, good. There's some guns I just do not like the aesthetics of. There was a gun on that last screen here. On the bottom there, this is the new legendary exotic or whatever. I do not like that. I don't want that gun. Like, I would not let that stain my collection. The honor and integrity of my collection. Let's get out of here. We'll get it in with some gambit. Ooh, disciples of Sabbathic. Hello. And every Friday I get pumped up, you know what I mean? It's Saturday today. It's a relatively nice day out. And here I am watching ghost shows and playing Destiny 2, getting down. What the fuck was that? Yucky. Yeah, I like being creeped out like that. Oh, that's what it is. I was like, what the fuck? He had like a little staff in his hand, but the way he was like kind of popping it down, up and down in the air and slamming it on the ground, or thumping it on the ground, made it look like a certain type of way, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, you know how your brain doesn't know what the fuck it's looking at, and it takes a minute to like resolve and figure it out? It's like that. What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck is that? Yeah, they had this one show called Paranormal Survivor. There's another one. This is one that I'm watching right now, which is called A Haunting. There is, gosh, there's so many. I'm a huge fan of Mind TV. They go produce the content. They're not as dramatic and like dramatized like these shows are. They're like actual investigators and go out there and do that stuff. And in all honesty, after looking at all these different channels for years, you know, I can tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt there's certain things that are fucking real. And Mind TV erased all doubt. I had a personal experience, and in that personal experience I heard this shit. Absolutely nuts. Hold on.
Lock and load, hotshot.
I want to be able to focus on this. I want to hold off on that. Wow, that is a lot of infantry. Let's clear the left. Gain high ground.
Incoming at the gulch.
Oh, cool. Our teammates are on it. Oh my god, sign me up, dude. I'm just like wrecking on this angle.
Hostiles incoming at the depot.
Oh shit! Fuck!
I spot a high-value target.
I'm trying to
Give 'em
fucking
hell.
live, bitch. Shit, fuck that. Way too heavy. Dude, these damn shriekers are fucking pissing me off. Come on.
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
Bro, can we focus on one? Just focus on one.
You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the blockers.
That's total bullshit. Fuck, dude.
Medium blocker to the other side. Portal's up. Go look them in the eyes.
The fuck was that?
Your allies invading.
Gosh, I blew a ton of those shots on that.
Invader
Mag.
inbound. Huh.
Oop.
Hostile
Invader over towards
incoming
me.
cavern. Ally is down. Pulling him back.
God damn. A punk ass bitch.
Invaders out. You'll get him next time.
That reload cost me. I gotta switch secondary. There we go.
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers. Opposing team summon the prime evil. If they kill it, they win this. Portal's up. Go take them out.
Dude, how did we just get robbed of a
Target's
huge
making
lead?
break for it. Cut 'em off. Allies
That
headed to
second
the other
blocker
side.
fucked them up. And they just came back and dropped it all on us.
High value target escaped.
Oh my god, bro. There's shriekers over there. The fucking ogre, that's what it is. Jesus.
Your invaders back. 3 kills.
I can't even work this tiny angle on him, dude. There's another ogre in the back. Oh my god, dude.
Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
Fucking shit, dude.
Your allies invading.
This is a joke, man.
Hostile incoming at the depot. Your invader's dead. Sending them back.
Right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, a ridiculous loading in this game. Oh, I can't use... I have to use spare rations. This is what we're gonna do. I don't know if that's gonna work. Hopefully I get bad omens.
Portal's ready.
Then I'll be able to complete this challenge.
Portal's up. Go take them out. Your allies invading. You're close. Fill the bank, you get a prime evil.
Oh my gosh, this assault rifle's so good.